Whose house? Whose house is it? Whose house is it? Most dangerous, most dangerous, most dangerous.
What's going on, y'all? So y'all heard what I said, Sports and Entertainment Podcast. Another edition with you guys tell.
God darn it, Kate.
Well. We got the defending champions, the number 3 seed, Philadelphia Eagles, taking on the number 6 seed, San Francisco 49ers. I'm going to ask y'all 2 questions for this. 1, which quarterback needs to play better, Jalen Hurts or Brock Purdy? And 2, who wins this game?
Which quarterback needs to play better? That's a good question.
This is probably the hardest game of the wild card weekend because of the kind of teams involved, the coaches, the personnel. Oh man, as far as need to play well, they both need to play well. These ain't no slouch teams. It can be. I know we always say it's a team sport, but it can be as little as both defenses playing well, both special teams playing well, and all it takes was for Brock Purdy or Jalen Hurts to be the one that's not playing well for the team to lose. So, in my opinion, they both need to play well. As far as who's winning, like I said, I can't call it. Who's at home?
Philly.
Defending champs.
It's not going to be too cold. It's going to be nice 40-something degrees mild.
I just don't feel like. I feel like we've had a good amount of 49ers. How the fuck they make it to the Super Bowl runs in the last 10 years and Brock Purdy has been in at least one of them. So I'm like, I just don't see this being their time. I don't see the defending champions going down in a wild card. They got a home game. In some way, somehow, they pull this out to stay alive, to keep the defending championship storyline alive to the division.
I agree with that. I think both quarterbacks need to play well, but not necessarily. Well, I agree with it, but I think Purdy needs to play a little bit better if they want to win, because Philly got that defense holding them up if they need them in case Jalen Hurts not doing what he's doing. We've seen a couple of games this season where Jalen Hurts didn't even have barely any passing yards or 0 passing yards in the second half, and they won the game. So they don't really need him all that much to have outstanding stats. You need to just be Jalen Hurts and play how he plays, and they will win. It's the playoffs now. Throw Saquon in there, get him the ball more. I know A.J. Brown was arguing about receiving the ball and stuff. The regular season's over now. You could throw that out the window. None of that matters. You're trying to win back-to-back Super Bowls now. So I got the Eagles at home, plus because of their defense and special teams, I think it's just stronger than the 49ers.
I've been going back and forth between this. I agree with y'all that both need to play well. At first, I said Brock Purdy need to play, but then I thought about it and I said no, scratch that. Jalen Hurts need to play better, because like you said, as we've been seeing these games come down to a stretch, he's had more than one game where he's had literally no passing yards or even no completions in the second half, and that can't happen in no playoff game. Like, their defense can carry them, but at some point he gonna need to put some yards in. And the 49ers can score. I know it didn't go well for them against the Seahawks. The Seahawks have a top defense, but the 49ers can score. But the fact that it's in Philly, they're defending champs, I agree with y'all. I don't see them losing in the wild card game. I see them winning by 1 score. It's gonna be a close game to me.
I mean, it's just the way I think now. We in the era of literally undeniable scripts. I mean, any of y'all can think whatever way you believe. Me, myself, they scripts. Whether you're thinking professional basketball, professional baseball, professional football, pick any star pre-2000. Well, you pick Jerry Rice from football, shit, Emmitt Smith. You can go to basketball, pick Jordan, Kobe. The reason why these people are legendary, was not just because of the records they broke and the championships they won, but it was because of the fucking consistency of the greatness that they displayed. We're living in an era where we're just supposed to forgive the times when superstars are not doing a damn thing. Like, we're in the era now. If this was the 90s, late 2000s, you would never see a game. Even 40-year-old Jerry Rice wouldn't give you a game where he would have 0 catches, 1 catch. If he's catching any passes, it's gonna be 3 catches for 50 yards. Go look at his stats. We in an era now where a number 1 receiver like Jamar Chase or Jackson Smith-Njigba can give you 10 catches for $180, and then the very next fucking game, 1 catch for 30 yards.
2 catches for 27
yards. 2 catches for 27 yards.
That's always the main.
No, and then it'd be like, no targets. That's my thing.
It'll be
like
1 catch for 15 yards.
Even back in the day when they triple teaming Randy Moss or they getting Chris Carter and all those guys, they still had the targets. They still had the volume to show that people was trying to get them the ball. They probably only had 3-4 catches, but they would have 13 targets. We in the era now where a guy like AJ Brown, all these superstars can go up and down the field for 60 minutes and not even get the ball thrown to him. And you got commentators really trying their hardest. Well, you can see the way the route was. He probably wasn't going to get it thrown to him right there. And the quarterback wasn't even looking his way. It's just a lot of bullshit. And this happened in all the sports. It can be NBA. A superstar had 30 points off of 15 for 29 shooting. And then the next game, he only got 12 points. Not because he had a bad shooting game and shot 6 for 29. No, because he had 12 points off of 4 for 9 shooting. It's about consistency in the past and inconsistency now. And me, as far as inconsistency, as far as he said, I don't look at that. Oh, Jalen Hurts had some games where he barely got the yards. He barely got those yards because, my opinion, the script said, nigga, you not throwing the ball. We've seen Jalen Hurts. We've seen Oklahoma Jalen Hurts. We've seen Alabama Jalen Hurts. We know what the fuck Jalen Hurts can do. We've seen Jalen Hurts in 2 Super Bowls. I'm not buying up, oh, Jalen Hurts got to step it up because he don't be doing. No. He don't be throwing the ball because the bullshit they be doing. Same thing with Saquon Barkley. We know who Saquon Barkley is out of Penn State. We know what he did in New York Giants, but then all of a sudden he had 1 year in the Giants where the nigga couldn't do absolutely fucking nothing. So he the one that gotta go. But then the minute he gets on a new team, the nigga should have been MVP last year. Got his Super Bowl, and now all of a sudden now that he done got everything he needed, now all of a sudden we not even gonna give you 12 rushing attempts a game from a nigga that can easily get 20 attempts in his prime. That's a script to me. That's why, like I said, I'm not bringing in all that extra shit. I'm gonna bring in the general. Both guys need to play well. If anybody play bad, they're gonna lose. I just believe it doesn't matter which one of them play well. To me, this is one of those games. Whoever get the ball last, whoever makes the pivotal mistake or the pivotal moment, that's who gonna get the win.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. I think if one of them don't play good, that team gonna actually lose.
Yeah, that's my thing. If both of them play well, it's gonna come down to the end. If one of them has 3 touchdowns and 200 yards, and the other one only got $110 and a touchdown and a pick, that's the kind of game it's going to be. Whoever ain't having a better game is going to be the one losing, because this is just the type of teams they are. Then you got the type of coaches like Sirianni and Shanahan that know how to adjust. If the defense doing good, all right, we're going to do this so the defense look better. If our offense ain't doing enough, we're going to. So
both these coaches know how they
this comes to that. This don't come down to the coaches or this comes down to the actual execution.
Execution of plays.
Gotta execute.
That's our prediction of these games. Y'all heard what I said? Sports Opinion Podcast. We got NFL playoffs. And the next round coming for y'all.